It's the Airforce Talon-P. I'm shooting some FX pellets. Anyways, I'm shooting at the orange dot, and I'm hitting about an inch high for the group. And this thing is sighted in for 25 yards, and this is 50 yards. So the trajectory is still going up with the Talon-P 25 caliber at 50 yards. There's a couple more shots right there. There's three. There's two in one and one in the other. So that's pretty cool, huh? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to shoot right there at this target because the pressure is a little bit lower now. I've had about 10 shots through it, 9 or 10 shots, and I'm going to see how it does at shooting it right on with a little lower pressure now. I have it set on number 5 on the dial, 5 out of 11 or 12. So it's not the highest power either. It's about close to medium power. See how I do now again. At 50 yards, I'm going to shoot right in the center. I take it back. I'm not shooting the FX pellets. I'm shooting the I'm shooting the JSB Exact King Heavies, 33.95 grain. It's not even sighted in for these, but it's shooting really close to being sighted in. Wow, I'll see how it does now. Okay, I shot those JSBs. Anyways, I got one up here. I got one down here. This is one of my first ones. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Looks like I did. But I shot about 8 shots. One there, and the rest are all right here. So there's about 5 shots right in the middle here. One there and these 2. So if I take my time, do good, it shoots good. I'm shooting off a shooting stick, sitting down. So that's still pretty good, you know. This is from here, shooting there, right down to the air. That's 1.5 inches away from center. So that's still really good for me. It's about 1 inch off from the main part of the group. 1.25 inches. 1.25 inches right to there, 1.5 inches from there. So that's really good. This is about 1.5 inches from there. So that's still maybe 1.75 inches, who knows. I'm not going to sit here and measure all my shots. That's for people that really care about that. I don't care about that. I do mine for hunting. And if I'm hunting, I know where these things are going to go. A little to the right and a little down. On the first part, they're right on. You know, they're 1 inch to 1.5 inches up. But after 10 shots, that's where they're hitting. Pretty cool. Good enough for me.